What's going on, boys and girls? It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I wanted to do one today. It's a really quick video. We're going to make some mashed potatoes with leeks and garlic, something I've never tried before, or I've tried it before, I just never have video of me doing it. So I want you guys to follow along and maybe you'll get something from this video. Alrighty, this is all you need. Those are some baby potatoes right there. You can use just regular old potatoes. If you're going to use regular potatoes, just get you maybe 2 or 3 medium-sized to large-sized potatoes, some sour cream, some Philadelphia cream cheese. This one here actually had some jalapenos in it. Get you some leeks too. Those are actually kind of a medium-sized leek. Going to take you some garlic as well, and you can use some butter or you can use some ghee. Either one will work. And of course we're going to have some spices in it. I don't get too particular with the spices. I use a combination of salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, and it works real well. Alrighty, we're going to start with our leeks. If you've never worked with a leek before, it's a really sweet tasting oniony flavored vegetable. And what I do, you don't really want to eat this part right here. You only want to eat this part. So I'll cut off this part here, and I will make I'll make a cut here, and then I will make another cut here, and I'll make another cut here, and then I'll just kind of do a rough chop here of this. Now, once you get done with that, you're going to need to rinse this, because when leeks are growing, dirt will get down in between the little ribbons here. So you want to rinse this off real well. So don't just throw this in the pot like this. Make sure you rinse it. And then we're going to do the other one just like that. Okay, now that I've gotten both of them cut up, we're just going to rinse it off. And again, just make sure you rinse these real well, because dirt will get in between the way that the leek actually grows. So you want to make sure that there's no dirt particles in there. But again, it gets down in between. See right down in there, you can kind of see some dirt material. And even on that, see how there's dirt down in between there? So you want to make sure it's rinsed real well. Okay, you also want to make sure you've got your a pot of water boiling, and we're going to add we've already rinsed these potatoes off here. We're going to add our potatoes in there. We've rinsed off our leeks. We're going to add our leeks in there as well too. And again, that was just 2 medium-sized leeks, and then we're going to take just a few garlic cloves. And a garlic, you know, I love garlic, so some people don't like garlic. You don't have to put garlic in there. Some people don't like oniony tasting things as well either. So we're going to put about that's a lot of garlic right there. But I like garlic, and my wife likes garlic, so that's like 10 cloves of garlic. We're going to bring that to a boil for about 20 to 25 minutes. Alrighty, it's been boiling for about 30 minutes, and we're going to put everything into this little colander here. Let's make sure everything falls out in there. And if it doesn't, you know, you can get your little spoon. Don't laugh at me, because I'm using this is actually one of those pressure pots, but heck, it works real well for what I'm using it for. I've got an actual pot that works better, but I've been using this one so long, I hardly ever use it for a pressure pot. Alrighty, we let that drain. Add the potatoes and everything into this pot here. Make sure you get everything. Real simple. Nothing special here. Not doing a lot of divining and cutting up stuff here. Invest in a colander. Everybody needs a colander, guys. They come in handy. Alright, now we're gonna get us a masher. And that's another thing, invest in a masher. And we're just gonna mash the potatoes and the leeks and the garlic. Again, we're going to get them to a really good consistency. That's why I didn't cut up the garlic, because I was going to mash it in here with this. It smells really good. All right, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of ghee. We can get it out there. 2 tablespoons of ghee. 2 heaping tablespoons of ghee. Now you can add more if you need to. All right, I'm going to add. Okay, we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. Again, heaping. That's about 4 actually. Okay, and we're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of sour cream, and that's about 4 tablespoonfuls. Okay. Again, if you're in a restaurant or something, you wouldn't be doing this with your fingers, but you know, my fingers are clean. It's me and my wife eating this. I ain't been digging no places I'm not supposed to dig, you know what I mean? Then we're gonna add a little bit of our seasoning. Again, this is garlic and pepper, and salt and onion powder. And mix all that stuff together here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. It looks really, really good. And it's going to taste good. I've made this many, many times. I haven't used leeks a whole lot, but I wanted to use some leeks this time. And again, you want it to be a little bit chunky. Well, this is not going to be real chunky, but you want it to be a little bit. Here. And that's basically it, guys. That is basically it. Mashed potatoes with leeks and garlic. Y'all try it at home. See if you like it. It'll impress your friends.